Hello, I'm the encoder.
I don't want to drag this topic out, but I felt it necessary to make some comments to Chicken Pickle's reaction. She's absolutely right. Threats to harm someone are inexcusable, no matter the situation. Nothing makes it okay to suggest physical measures, except when someone is hurting a vulnerable member of your family, or vulnerable member full stop, like a child, disabled person, elderly individual, or crucially, a pet or any animal. The problem with Foodie is that she's used to getting her way, and when she doesn't, she publicly shames her source of narcissistic supply who denies her a fix. Chantal needs to learn that every action has a reaction, and that she can't keep harming people through public humiliation or slander. At some point, this can have serious repercussions, not just for the receiver of her inappropriate behavior, but also for her. A person may not take the damage she causes lightly and return damage, physical or otherwise, to her or her family. Drastic measure isn't something to joke or test with. Spoiled, ungrown adult child, you must force yourself out of your emotional immaturity and adjust your methods of revenge. You must control your cries for attention. If your reactivity is due to panic mode, you must learn to take a step back before entering damage mode. The warped element in all this is that Foodie probably got excited by the aggressive exchange because she's turned on by violent men. She has in the past expressed to Nada and her viewers that nice guys are too soft, not real men. I will remind listeners that those with NPD or severe narcissism traits view emotions and kindness as weakness. Salah is equally unhinged and disturbing. If 1 minute his wife is publicly exposing him as a potential killer, then he forgives her and invites her to family gatherings the next. It is a WTF moment in this saga. Both are toxic, unwell humans that are frightening. Perhaps they deserve one another. No sympathy for the devil, neither one of them. They make no sense by any standard of rationality. She ruined his trip, so he may as well not have gone on it. She could have been prudent and stocked up some groceries on her way home the moment she decided not to go along to the short expedition. But she preferred to leave windows of opportunity for complaints and to force Salah back to her. How else would she draw attention to herself and create dramatic content for her dwindling audience? She said she likes men to be in charge, but the moment her husband makes a decision for a family weekend trip, she retaliates because it means she won't be his focus anymore. Everything has conditions and contradictions with Chantal.
At all times.
While violence should be called what it is, Chicken Pickle doesn't understand that Chantal, or anybody, can't keep destroying people's lives with public exposure of harmful detail, either fabricated or factual, and keep getting away with it without repercussion. Foodie also shouldn't be making up excuses that justify a man threatening to harm her in any way. Both of them knew what they were doing. Both of them intended harm, if Salah was warning with physical violence. Whatever the case, I'm certain some manipulation on Chantal's behalf came into it. As I sign off, I'll address something else. Foodie, asking for a payment extension on a bill gets companies to delve into customers' finances in detail, what their earnings and expenditures are. So yes, people have a right to know what you needed 10 grand for. We all know it costs a fair amount to sponsor a spouse over to one's country. Is that what you're hoping to do? Whatever the purpose of money you hope to acquire from your viewers, it isn't your audience's responsibility to foot your living costs. You have no boundaries, only irrational demands. You expose intimate details of your relationship, then step your foot down when viewers ask for information that doesn't suit you. You're a contradiction. It's always about you, your husband, your religion. Until now, you haven't held your sick man accountable for wanting to desecrate other people's religious relics. You're both repulsive. Your imagination went wild and pictured his family brainwashing him, as you put it, because you're a narcissist who wants to isolate her source of supply for her complete control. Yes, like you said, donezo. People are done with the horror fest.